Block placement needs to be like Empyrion.
Yeah, I agree. There we go. Yeah, so I was just coming down this central pole down this way, but right now I'm actually just digging up here up at the top. I figure once I get, there's no use continually going down if I've got iron right here. So. And I'm going to just continue extending the mine on this level until I run out on this level, then I'll go down.
You're just going with the ore vein flow, huh?
Yeah. And because of the way I'm doing it, even if I cover it up with a row of blocks here, I can get to it from the next level down. So even if I say put these like this, because of the way that it is, I can go down and get to those from down here when I get to that part.
I see, yeah.
I mean, right now I've only got 8,000 or so, but
I can take it back and start smelting it.
yeah, sure. Here. Now I'm thinking when it gets lighter out, we ought to actually start reworking on the raid base because we don't have but a couple more days until the next horde.
Mm-hmm. And week 4 can be pretty tough too.
Yeah, that's why I want to get, at the very least, get the horde base built, if not completely made out of what I want to make it out of. I hear a zombie up there attacking something, yeah.
Or the fences in the building next door. Yep. Wandering hordes, what it is. There's a whole bunch to your right.
Yeah, I see them heading straight to our main base.
Yeah, the doors are shut.
Did we get any coal yet?
I got tons.
Are we making gunpowder?
No. You can start that. Yeah, they're
I
doing
have no stamina.
The other ones went to the right and they're probably stuck in the spikes by now and dead. Yeah, they're all dead. Hey, I don't see any.
Where did you put the coal?
It's brewing now.
Okay, nice.
I think, yeah, it used it all. I still have a lot of nitrate left.
Okay. I've got enough duct tape to make 2 items.
2 tools.
Yep, I'm making me a shovel, and what do you need?
Well, if we're gonna work on the horde thing, then a shovel.
All right, I've got 2 shovels making up. If I got 2 more duct tape, I could make another tool. And you would need a pickaxe at that point, right?
Yeah. There's 1 duct tape in here. That chest.
All right, now we just need glue, because I have enough cloth. No, wait, I've got 2 glue. I can make some.
Plop. You can build this. You can build the second one on my workbench upstairs.
Yeah, well, I'm building 1 on the workbench down here, 1 in my inventory.
Oh.
Because you can make iron tools in your inventory. I don't know if you saw, but what I was using out there was a level 5 stone shovel that I made.
Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Well, I thought it was a stone shovel, yeah. Yeah, I saw this. In early betas, the hammer was a good mining tool. It was better than the stone axe.
Yeah.
Morning.
$40 until the second one is made, and then I'll give you whichever one is better so that you and I both can be using, you know, like if one does more block damage, I'll give it to you because I do more block damage anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so one does. Oh wow. One does 67 block damage. The other one does 59 block damage. I think the one made on the workbench is the better one. So here.
Thank you. 7.
Yeah, mine does 59.
There's. Whatever, Screamer.
And then once we get a few more iron, I'm actually going to start making a level 5 sledgehammer for me on the workbench. And then we're going to need more duct tape.
The world is held together with duct tape in the zombie apocalypse.
Right? Artificial duct tape at that. It's just cloth and glue. All right. The thing's making up my new hammer.
Hammer time?
And then I'll make up a new claw hammer later. I don't know if that actually really is necessary, but
Got her?
I got her, but she was halfway through a scream. I don't know if the zombies call it the beginning or end of her scream. I am hungry.
Yeah, there's more stew. Back at the base.
There's a zombie in the base here.
I shut the door.
Yeah, but I think he spawned in here from the screamer because they
Oh.
can spawn inside the little green square. How many coins do you have left?
291.
Okay, because I've got one on me, but there's more yucca juice smoothies that we could get in here, plus more food.
Okay. I think it's about to rain.
I've got an idea too that we could do if we don't finish the if it doesn't look like we're going to finish the base in time. I have a idea of what we could do. Something maybe not quite as good.
Okay, I bought some canned food. Oh. I thought I was talking to you and it's a fat zombie. Fat lady zombie.
Where did you put this food?
It's up in the upper cupboards. I forget which one.
I see it.
The invasion of the Big Mom is here.
Are you working on digging the trench?
Yep, I was getting some food too. I bought some
Okay.
food at the vending machine over here. Need more food? I got a few cans left.
No, I'm good for now. I ate both the soups and a couple of cans of sham that were in there, so. I'm going to work on building the actual structure now.
Okay.
At least so that we can get the frame of it down. And then once I've got that set up, then I'll work on helping you with the digging the trench.
Lighting keeps changing.
Well, yeah, because we have our helmets on. It's weird. It upgrades it from wood to cobble now.
Wood
Like it'll
to
do.
the brick though. Actually,
Yeah.
it skips flagstone.
Yeah. The reason I'm not building straight with cobble is in case I accidentally make a mistake. I don't want to have to tear apart the cobble, you know,
Yeah,
so
you
that
need to
this way
pick
I
up
can put the
frame.
frames down. And then, exactly.
Plus, the wood frames have more shapes available than the cobble or the flagstone.
The flagstone actually has a few more shapes than the wood does right now.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Like, can you do ramp tips with the flagstone?
You can do ramp tips with the flagstone, but not the wood. That's the thing. With the wood, you have to do that in a sawmill.
Silly. I'm about to level.
How high would you say our base over there is?
Eight or 9 blocks tall to the roof of the original building. Dang, I leveled.
You said 8 or 9?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
right.
go count. I'm going to go count, actually. All right, so from the ground, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it looks like 9. So I'm going to try to get this one at least 15 tall.
Oh boy.
That way that
That means you'll fall to your death for full health. I think.
but it also means that the cops won't be able to shoot up to you as easy.
Okay.
And we can utilize our bows and heavier weaponry, heavier guns.
That'll be out of the range of the junk turrets, though, I think.
Well, I don't know. We might put junk turrets down a little lower so that we stay within the range of the turrets, so they keep attacking. But the turrets. I did something bad.
You broke it.
All right, let's see. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're about halfway to the height that I want.
Plus one more.
I think what I'm gonna do once we get it to 8. Here comes a zombie. I think once we get it to 8, the 8th level, I'm actually going to put a intermediate beam across it just to make sure we can go all the way across from one corner to another, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so we are, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, so this next block here is going to be block number 8. So crap.
It's okay. We have tons of wood.
Oh, I know. Now, this that I'm putting up right now is actually going to be taken down at the end.
Wood.
Well, yeah, because that was because of the collapse that I just did by mistake.
I thought it was dirt. Uh-oh. Shovel's dead.
You got a repair kit, or do you need me to make one for
I need one. I don't have any.
you? I don't have any forged iron. I've got one duct tape, so if you want me to give you that, you can go grab some
Okay.
forged iron from
Yep.
plane. Oh, it dropped it a good distance out that way, but I'm heading towards it.
Okay. We had a screamer back at the base. I don't care.
I can see it, so
Yeah, you're closer to it than I am.
we got I don't know what this is, an army junkyard thing over here, radio tower, something like that. I'm almost there.
I see it. It's just about to land.
Yep, it just landed.
water. Oh, there's another. I just found another one.
Another crate that was right there. Yeah, I saw it on the way down here.
Ooh, we can make anvils.
Nice. You got an anvil schematic?
Yeah, or book or whatever. I also got a zombie. And a steel tool schematic. I'm gonna give that to you. That.
Nice.
I got ammo now. Yay. What'd you find?
Mine just had ammunition and a level 1 double barrel shotgun.
Yeah, mine had ammo too. Shoddy, 7.62, and 9mm.
Yeah, I've got a bit of rifle and pistol ammo for you as well.
Okay. I put my weapons away because I didn't have any ammo for it. But now I do.
Wow, there's 2 iron nodes over here, like right next to each other.
Double load.
So what's up with this car junkyard over here?
Where are you? I don't see you on the... Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm right here. There's a bunch of cars right here if we need to get in there and... How do you honk the horn?
X. You thirsty?
No, not really. I'm good on food and water right now. Ah, he ate both of them. Figured he would. Oops.
Need to be able to show structural integrity.
Yeah, I know, right? One thing that this game does, though, that Empyrion does not, is utilize angular structural integrity. Meaning, if I put a block underneath here that's connected to this pillar, now Empyrion does it to an extent, but not near, like if I were to put a pole from this pole to this over here, it would support it as opposed to having to go straight to the ground. Whereas Empyrion, it sort of has to go straight all the way to the ground. You can't have like a pillar with angled things put, you know, supporting it.
Yeah. They still have the steel polish.
Honestly, I don't even know what that is.
Well, in past alphas, the steel polish would polish off your steel blocks to even a stronger durability.
Honestly, I have no idea. I haven't gotten that high yet.
It's something you don't make it. It's something you just find at the trader.
All right, so I can make these go all the way across utilizing stone.
Cool. Been recording for almost 4 hours.
Yep. I think once I get this mid-level, like this mid support beams done all the way around, I think we ought to call it a day.
All right. Yeah, you're almost halfway.
Yeah.
You'll finish before I finish this layer of dirt. Maybe.
At least I know how to do it now so it doesn't collapse.
There's a magic number before it collapses on the wood frame.
8 wood frames, the 9th one will collapse it, and then I can start reinforcing it on the ones close to the pillars.
The corners, you mean?
And then they will, yeah, to the pillars in the corners, and then they will then I'll be able to connect them all the way across. Then I can harden them all the way across. If only I could find a nail gun.
One click wonder.
I know, right? It'd just be able to go ting, 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 ting.
And then you like double hit one block and you make it look accidentally turn it into a block texture you don't want to.
Well, right now I'm just doing it as much as I possibly can, so...
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. So I'm thinking if you put any weight on top of these things, it'll probably collapse.
No, it shouldn't.
You could also put, I'm not sure if this still works, but you could make the reinforced steel frame looking things.
The rebar frame?
Not the rebar frames, but the ones that look like our cross section. They were on the roof earlier. Actually, there's some of them are still there. They're blocks, but they're actually it's like what the tower is made of that's behind you.
Oh yeah.
You could probably put those either under it or, across through the middle. That might help support it. I think those support more than their cobblestones.
Well, eventually I'm going to upgrade the cobblestone to cement and then to
reinforced
then to steel.
And then steel.
You know, yeah. Yeah, so
that's why you have me digging up all this clay. I see.
well, the main thing is to get the pit dug, but
Yeah, it's done.
getting the clay is just a nice bonus.
So when I'm doing it, it takes me 4 hits, but like after the third, there's like 7 left hit points. So it's almost 3 hits.
I'm doing 2 hits.
Yeah.
You know, if we really wanted to cheese it, if we just wanted to cheese the horde, all we'd have to really do is just drop all of our gear back at the base and then go somewhere else, let them kill us, and then spawn back at the base.
I was just thinking just get on our mini bikes and just drive around for the night.
Yeah. But we don't want to lose the mini bikes if they, you know, happen to come by, you know, if we run into something we can't handle while we're out there.
They can't destroy the mini bikes, I don't think. And they'll be
So
on
you're
our...
saying a cop barfing on it won't damage it?
I don't think so. It might damage it a little bit, but I don't think he'll be able to destroy it. Because he really won't be aiming at the bike, he'll be aiming at you.
Yes, but it's a big old AoE, so...
Yeah. Maybe a cop explosion. Maybe. Or the Demolishers explosions. You seen those guys yet?
No, I don't even know what they are.
They're worse than cops when they blow up. They're these big hulking guys. They're very big. They're not super big, but they seem to be bigger than cops. And they have strapped on them explosives.
Okay, why
And-
would someone strap explosives to a zombie?
So they blow up and cause more damage than a cop can.
But in this setting, who would have created these?
Who knows? Mad Mole, that's his
I mean,
name.
the cops, I can understand their biological explosions due to zombie. Okay, who would strap explosives to a zombie?
And once you piss them off, they'll run at you and they blow up. As long as you don't hit their stomach. I forget, there is a way to kill them without them blowing up. Mostly just do headshots.
Yay, we've got 1 layer of 5 done.
Well, it's like 2 from the ground.
It's 1 from the ground.
No, it's 2.
No, it's
Oh, you're
1.
right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it was because it was all grass and crap we had to dig through. Now to get the auger going.
Yeah, as soon as we get that going, we can all the way through. And the thing is, all we need is, if I'm not mistaken, all we need is the stuff, because I could have swore I had the schematic for it and learned it, but
Well, can you make steel pickaxes now with that schematic I gave you?
I thought I could make them before, but
I think, yeah. I think then but you still need the parts, the steel parts.
yeah, I mean, it still needs to be made at a workbench, so because I was able to make steel tools at the workbench before, I thought. I mean, it had the thing that said, you know, craft, but it said you don't have the parts. All right, well, I think we ought to go ahead and call this a few episodes. Next week, I guess, we'll finish this up, hopefully in
More
less
digging.
than 3 days.
Less than 3 hours because they're 1 hour days.
Yeah. But we'll see. If we don't, we'll figure out something to do.
Yeah.
We also need to be working on gunpowder and shotgun stuff.
Gunpowder is already cooking. It's probably done by now.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that started making up so that we don't have to remember it next time.
The gunpowder should be done so we can just make ammo.
Yeah.
Hammer.
You got that.
Now let the bikes deal with it.
Let's see. We only got 356 gunpowder.
Yeah, which isn't very much because what it takes 3 to make shotgun shell or 2.
It takes 4 to make shotgun ammo.
Ugh.
We're not even going to have 100 shots.
No.
If I had a book, Shotgun Messiah Completion, I could make boxes of shotguns.
That'd be nice.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a bundle function in the game now, but I haven't used it yet.
Because you see, right now I can make 88, and with the box I could make it would be 100 shots. So
Huh.
it's more efficient to make the box of shotgun shells.
But you have to break down the box of shotgun shells to actually use in your guns and stuff.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I've seen other YouTubers that are playing 7 days that they'll have bundles like that and they have to break them down and start using them. It's mostly for consolidation of your inventory. Save some space.
And now all I need is some buckshot, and I can make 1 more.
There's buckshot in the chest on the right side.
No, I grabbed all that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we need an anvil to make a buckshot.
What? How? How would you... What would an anvil do to make butch up? They're tiny. You gotta hammer it small or something on the anvil?
I don't know. I don't think we used to have one. Have to have one because making it.
Doesn't say... I can make it right now.
Oh, maybe it's in your inventory.
I don't have enough fuel. No, there's not enough fuel. Oh, now it says I need a... No. It says I don't have the required fuel to craft this? What? It says there's...
Where are you trying to craft it?
There we go. It's gonna craft. There was no fuel in the furnace. That's why I couldn't craft any.
Oh, you crafted on the furnace. I got you.
Yeah. Well, that's where you need the anvil. Is in the furnace, but you don't need an anvil.
I could craft an anvil right now.
Do it. You might have to stop what it's making before you can put it in, though.
Yeah, I'm having. Yeah, I told it. I went ahead and told it to stop what it was making.
But it requires a lot of metal, though.
It only requires 1,250. We got more than that.
Before it was a lot less. Like before it was 200. Actually, for me, it's only 111. Bleh, 100 and bleh, I can't freaking think. 1177 to craft it.
Well, you must have parts to craft
Some
things like that. I don't know.
So yeah, I have a thing that probably be slightly more efficient. Anyway.
Oh, come over here. I got ammo for you.
Right here.
Oh, you went down there.
That's where you were. Thank y'all. I did not bring my shotgun, so I just have my pistol and my AK.
So I'm going to have 92 shots altogether if we don't make any more gunpowder. What's our limit on limiter for gunpowder?
What do you mean?
Coal, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get more coal, more nitrate, more gunpowder. We
need everything.
Everything! 7 minutes and the anvil will be ready. So I figure we'll go ahead and just end the episode here.
All right.
And I guess episodes in the session here, and we'll start back later. So that's it for this. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button for us. And if you want to see more 7 Days to Die, subscribe to Fraggalot and KnowItAllDM. I'm KnowItAllDM.
And I'm Fraggalot.
As always, y'all have a good day now.